All right, so what we're looking at here are the employability skills framework. This is put together by the United States Department of Education, Career and Technical Education. So employability skills are general skills that are necessary for success in the labor market at all employment levels and in all sectors. These skills have a number of names: soft skills, workforce readiness skills, career readiness skills, but they all speak to the same set of core skills that employers want. And we keep hearing this from our own employers that we work with here in Collier County as well. So let's take a look at the framework. So what we're looking at is there are three broad areas: there's applied knowledge, effective relationships, and workforce skills. Those are the three broad areas. Within each of these, there are different subset of skills. So in applied knowledge, we're looking at applied academic skills. So I can click on applied academic skills, and it tells me that the employability skills includes using reading skills, writing skills, math strategies, procedures, scientific principles and procedures, and I can learn more. So oftentimes a teacher might say, hey, wait a minute, so I'm now supposed to teach reading skills and writing skills and math strategies and scientific principles? Well, if those are important skills for your program of study, the answer to that question is yes. We start where our students are. Some students may need a quick refresher and some may need more. We want to move from where they are to where they need to be employable. Many of the academic skills are best learned contextually, and that means in the program of study. And that's what we're really all about. If you need support, please let us know. Opportunities in the classroom for the development of these skills, I hope, are provided to our students so that they can be successful in their employment. Critical thinking skills, solving problems, making sound decisions and reasoning. Managing resources, time, money, materials, and personnel. These are what our employers want their workers to be able to do, along with using information. How do I find out? Rather than, every time an employee doesn't know the answer to something, going to a supervisor, well, maybe they need to learn how to locate the information, organize and use and analyze that information, and then communicate that information. Communication skills. This is enormous. So communicating verbally and with writing, observing, listening actively. These are skills that we really need to spend some time on in our programs because these are the kinds of things that workers have difficulties with in their job. If you talk to managers, many managers will tell you they can teach those technical kinds of skills. It's these soft skills or these employability skills that many of their workers are lacking in. System thinking has to do with looking at the department a person works in, or in the company that they work in, and understanding and using those systems, monitoring those systems and improving those systems. And of course, we all know how important technology is in today's workplace. Personal qualities. I tell you, this is tough. Demonstrating responsibility and self-discipline, flexibility, working independently, as well as working in a team. A willingness to learn, demonstrating integrity and professionalism. Many of these things, it's difficult to teach directly out of a textbook, but if we can set up our classroom in such a manner that these become part of the routine of how the structure of the classroom to mimic the workplace, I think that's the best way that we can really teach these kinds of skills. And then interpersonal skills, getting along with other people, working as a team, responding to a customer's needs, showing leadership and negotiating to resolve conflict, and respecting other people's differences. These are really, really important things that I hope that you will regularly incorporate into the routines and structures that you develop in your classroom. Really important.